welcome to another episode of Friend Outdoors.
On today's episode, Walter and Mark are going after a longbeard that Mark has gone out and roosted the night before this hunt took place. As Mark listened from the ridgetop and a gobbler begins to gobble from the roost on his own, Mark got a pretty good fix on the location of the gobbler. So the next morning, the guys move into position in the dark. They get their blinds set up and their decoys put out. And they wait for dawn to approach and for this gobbler to begin to gobble on his own, as the guys feel like they are within 100 yards of his location. As the gobbler begins to gobble, they realize he's not alone. Can the guys get the gobbler into effective gun range? Here's what happens. The guys realize there's two gobblers in the area, and they set up right underneath one of them.
Well, we had a real good hunt here this morning. They roosted this turkey. Well, we got to come in here and set up and had a turkey gobbler right here. We seen him in the trees. And when he flew down here, finally caught him around and shot him right there. We had several others gobbling around. There he is. He's got one spur broke off. See it? One good one, one spur broke off.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Here's a quick recap. On this particular hunt, the night before, I went out to roost turkeys. Now when I go to roost turkeys, sometimes I'll owl hoot, sometimes I might call a little bit, but most of the time I just go out and listen. On this particular night, this bird gobbled, and he gobbled several times, so I got a really good location on him. So the next morning, we chose to go in there in the dark, really dark, get the blind set up, get the chairs in there, put the decoy out in front of us, and get ready. As daylight come, I never made a sound. We was waiting for him to gobble. I knew that we were close, probably within 100 yards, I felt like. Well, when he gobbled, we was right underneath of him. The problem here was, He, I know, could see the decoy. It was right underneath of him. And when it didn't move, he probably got a little suspicious. So when he flew down on that bench, just around the point, out of sight, and he gobbled for probably 15 minutes or so over there, but no other hens answered him and nothing come to him. So I started calling. In the meantime, I'm calling, and I got his attention enough that he decided to come around there and have a look. So eventually he comes around there. I get him in focus best I could. I'm following him with the camera. Eventually we got him into an opening, and I told Dad to take the shot. He took the shot. It was a great hunt, a lot of great memories. We had a great time. We hope you did too. We hope you enjoyed this hunt, this episode. We really appreciate you watching. Hey, if you did, please hit that thumbs up, like button. Subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you anything. We really appreciate it. Helps us to grow. If you got any comments, leave them below. We'll answer them best we can for you. If you get some spare time, we've got several shorts on our channel underneath the shorts tab. Most of them is 15 seconds. A few of them is a little longer, but we think you'll like them. A lot of different animals on there. Now for a preview of our next episode on Friend Outdoor Adventures.